The Lagos State House of Assembly has amended the state pension law for former governors and other political office holders, reducing their benefits and emoluments by 50%. The House approved the recommendations sequel to the presentation of the report by the Chairman, House Committee on Establishments, Training and Pension, Mr. Yinka Ogudimu, during plenary. Ogudimu said the committee reduced the benefits of ex-governors and other emoluments by 50% based on the present economic situation of the state. He said the committee report presented to the House further showed a reduction in the number of vehicles to be made available to former governors and their deputies. The lawmaker added that it has expunged the provision of houses in Abuja and Lagos as stipulated in an earlier law operated by the state. Well, earlier we spoke to some analysts who shared their thoughts on the matter.
When you want to also consider the whole excuse about, providing for the public office holders outside office, who was providing for you before you got into office? Why should the office be providing for you after that? Jakonde was in office as a civilian governor. Balarabe Musa was in office as civilian governor. They remained relevant throughout their life. And who was giving them this level of jumbo pay? And if it isn't sufficient for you, public office is not mandatory. It is not compulsory. It shouldn't be for people like characters that we have there now who don't have alternative address and any other means of survival outside politics.
The standards has to be, you have to serve X amount of years before you can collect a pension. This is the proportion of pension that every public official gets as a civil servant. That can be the standard. This is what we do. This is what we can afford. We have to make it objective rather than subjective. Because the minute we make these things subjective, it depends on the power and the ability to manipulate the public.